Another video today. Today's video is going to be a resub, another resub. Excuse me. What we're going to redo is a review of the mcAfee mobile security app, using the new screencasting app for Android, and the reason why we're doing a resub of this review is because I thought the screencasting app would make some of the points that we talked about in the last review more clear to you all. So I'll then just get set up and I shall see you in a bit. What is the mcAfee mobile security? Well, it's probably pretty evident for quite a lot of people. We all know that it's a security company, and they do antivirus programs for Windows, Mac and Android, and I don't know if they do it for iPhone as well. I'm not too sure. They probably do, but anyway, they support multiple platforms, which is a good thing. Now, unlike Avast mobile security, anti-theft comes standard on the free on the free version, which is very good. I hadn't seen an antivirus app where you have to pay for anti-theft, which I think is quite ridiculous. Basically. So when launching the app, we probably get as you can see, when launched, it shows you different things about your results. You see privacy scan. So you basically see what has been done and what hasn't been done, and or what is waiting for you to do. So as you can probably see, that I need to do my battery optimization. So I'd probably get round to that. So what about using the app? Well, I suppose for sighted people, it'll probably be easy getting around the app. There probably are a few things that might not be too clear, but apart from that, I'd say the app is fairly easy to use. For TalkBack users, however, easy use is anything but, I have to say. But first of all, before we go on, we're going to talk about some of its features first. So on the left hand side, you got your so on the left hand side you've got what I would call sections, or your categories. So you pick out a category, and on the right hand side it comes up with the items relating to that category. So that's fairly good. You can probably see the find a device.
Selected battery optimizer. Selected find device. Selected backup not started. Selected games we play on our phone. Selected backup not started.
And as you get the adverts. The adverts can be quite annoying, but again we would go on to that. So the fact that you get things such as battery optimization, backup, you can even get app locking actually. So the fact that you're getting all that for free, I think is a damn good deal. Considering it's free, I'm quite impressed with that, and I like the fact that it has a battery optimization, so it's more than just an antivirus program. It's a cleaner as well, so that's a very good advantage. Not everywhere has adverts though. So if you go into the settings app, once I get there, I can't find the settings now. There we are. As you probably saw on the right, you got help and the tutorial, and you've also got a quick tour there. So the fact that it's got those icons makes the app, makes people, hopefully it won't take people not too long to use the app. Now you've got a McAfee pin, and the pin is used for your anti-theft features. If you lose your device, then the thief would have to enter a 6-digit pin to enable to use the device. So it's nice to have that security barrier there. You get security questions as well, and that is what I would call fail-safe. So it's sort of like a backup for the backup. So so that's also a good advantage. Got security questions. They'll probably be useful if you want to reset your McAfee account for whatever reason, whether you forgot your password and that. Now, like I said about the categories and the items and their items, you still have that set up. So, and that makes the app makes the apps layout very consistent. So you're not going to be left in a world of confusion when you select different features or go into different settings or modes of the app. So that's fairly good. Now, what about the disadvantage? I think I saw the advantages covered. What about the disadvantages? So as we said earlier, that navigating the app can be problematic for people who use Google Talkback.
Selected. Find device. Uninstall protection.
And one of the items is that it can't stay focused on an item for too long. I think the adverts and the way it's designed, they often appear, which tends to mislocate the cursor, so the cursor now becomes focused on the next item rather than its primary item, and that's a disadvantage because a person using the Google Talkback might want to analyze the text, what they're hearing first before they select an action, and it might depend if they've got the speech rate a bit slow. They might have that'll take time. That's why it's going to be problematic. Another disadvantage is McAfee's own alarm. Now they call it the scream alarm, and I can agree. When you've lost your device, if you control it remotely from your account and you set it as lost, the device will lock itself, and this annoying scream would come out. Sounds like someone who is in immense pain. So I would have liked it if they had used a similar sound such as Avast Mobile Security, which consists of a siren, followed by "This device has been lost or stolen." So I would prefer if McAfee did use something like that rather than its screaming sound. I'm not going to play it, but it is a disadvantage there. Another one that I would like to talk about is the app locking feature.
McAfee mobile security button.
Wonder if I could.
Security scan. No threats found. Selected. Privacy. No. Selected. Battery. Selected. Find device. Selected. Backup. Backup not stop.
I guess trying to find the app locking feature. I guess just bear with us.
Mobile game. Selected. Backup. Backup. Selected. Find device. Selected. Battery optimize. Selected. Privacy. No. Selected. Select.
Probably going to be in the privacy icon.
Privacy. App privacy. Privacy. McAfee mobile security. Lock apps. McAfee mobile.
So you got the lock apps icon, as you can see on the right. Now, although that is a great advantage, the fact that you can lock apps for free, the accessibility is quite dreadful, I must admit. So I guess I was using the keypad, but I only had to mislocate a number, and it had already typed it, and that's going to be problematic because it's also going to be very annoying. You don't want to be deleting your mistakes all the time, and the fact that the number pad isn't easy to use makes the process very inaccessible. And I think the final disadvantage that we would like to cover is the pin system. Now, some people are going to think, well, why is having a 6-digit pin a disadvantage? And, well, the 6-digit pin only consists of numbers. It's not going to consist of letters and numbers. So the fact that you don't have letters and numbers, it's going to make the security a bit weaker, and it's probably going to be easy to guess number combinations rather than letter and number combinations, especially if you got letters both in uppercase and lowercase followed by numbers. So that would make the security a lot stronger if McAfee did use that system. So I think this concludes the McAfee mobile security review for Android. I hope the screencasting app makes the review a lot clearer in terms of graphics. Stay tuned for more videos and documents to come, and I will see you soon.